the big decision. I mean, um, all my life I've been like very focused and very goal oriented because I grew up in a family where they are like they have like PhDs and master's degrees, and I come from a very, I'll say, like educated family. They appreciate like academia and knowing stuff and things that make you grow as a professional and also as a person. So all my life I've been like working towards like something. And I have, like for me, my parents and my siblings are like my role models, right? I'm just like trying to follow their steps in my very own particular way. Because
Hmm.
if you compare my siblings and I took like a little bit more of time of like doing the whole, I'm going to study to the States. It took me about maybe 6 or 7 years to move since I finished my degree. But if I come back, I think I needed to wait, because if this opportunity came probably 3 or 4 years ago, I wasn't ready, and I can tell, and I can tell I wasn't ready for like doing like that. I wasn't confident enough. I didn't have uh enough life experience. So I think I took the decision in the right moment, and the opportunity came in the right moment. Not after, not before. It was right when it was. And I feel like very blessed, because all the opportunities that are like that came to me in the moment, or that are coming to me, is because my own effort and the things I've been like doing in life. And I think if you are like good and you like focus on your goals, you can have like your own opportunities, right? Sometimes it's kind of weird when you're like about to take a decision, because when you do something that is not right for you, or you take like the wrong choice, for example, me taking the other program, maybe at that time I saw it like, oh, I made a mistake, I waste like so many time, I waste like so many money. But I think that experience needed to happen so I could realize the thing that I don't like, or the things that I like.
Mm.
So instead of, I mean, it took me a while to be that person, because for me it was like like a shock moment of, what am I gonna do with my life? I already like gave up on everything. I coming back from where I started. It's like I'm doing nothing. And I remember like spending so many days and so many nights like crying and wondering, like, what am I supposed to be doing, right? Because I know that I'm passionate about something, but it's not the right moment. What am I supposed to do? So it took me a while to realize that some opportunities come in the way they need to come. And when you think that, oh, I'm messing up and it's not going to work, you can see this as an opportunity to learn, an opportunity to learn more about other people, an opportunity to learn more about yourself. And I don't know, I just think it's just life, man. I don't know. These things need to come and go. And also I feel very blessed, because my family, they're like very supportive. I'm pretty sure if I someday I come up with, I want to go to Japan because I want to grow watermelons or whatever, they're gonna be like, oh, good luck. They're not gonna say no, right? They're gonna be like very supportive of me. I mean, it's not gonna happen, but it's just a weird
Just an
example.
example.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I mean, if I go back maybe 5 or 6 years when all the blog and video happened, I mean, never in my wildest dreams I'll be like, oh, Sophia, don't worry. All the time that you've been like working on your own, all the time you've been like doing your things, it's gonna be worth it. All these times that you've been like working, it's gonna be worth it, because you're gonna accomplish some of the things you want to do. So I told you, sometimes I don't understand why things happen, even though like in this moment it's been like happening like a lot of stuff, and it's like, why this is happening to me? Like, why? But sometimes you don't need to know until life shows you why. Even with situations, or with, even though with people, you know, people in your life that one day are here, and then the next day they're like gone, and you're like, this, I don't know what's happening. It's just weird. But you know, I think at the end of the day, everything has like a purpose. Or if it's not, they don't have a purpose, you have a purpose to do it, and you have to work on that, so you can feel like you have something to do, and you have a purpose, and you have you to give the meaning of your own life. I don't know, this is so philosophical, but I'm just trying to make the point of all the decisions I have made in my life are because, you know, if this opportunity came and I wasn't sure, or I wasn't convinced, I'll be like, nah, maybe not. But if I didn't say like yes in that moment, I'm not gonna do it. I mean, that ship had sailed, like, so. But I didn't. So it's, I don't know, it's like a, maybe if you see it like externally, it's not like a big deal. Like, people move all the time, people move their lives all the time, but for me it was like a huge thing, because I mean, it's other country, other culture, other language, and I miss my new puppy. And I
Yeah.
miss my family, and I miss my parents, and I miss the food, because everything is like so different in here, which it's a thing. But you know, I'm just
Yeah.
like trying to pursue my my dreams, even though it sounds like very cheesy, but it is what it is.
I love it. It's beautiful.